Welcome to Pioneer Mindset, a place where we challenge our mindset and address the discomfort in both business and life by finding clarity resulting in bold conviction. I'm your host, Garrett Ruskamp, fifth-generation farmer, husband, and father from rural Nebraska. Whether you're navigating frustration from past decisions or worry about the uncertainty you face today in your business, we're going to learn from our struggles and take on new challenges with a resilient mindset. Join me as I share my journey of struggles I've faced in agriculture as a farmer and family man. I'm ready to dive into honest conversations to tackle the mindsets surrounding key issues that rural ag business owners face that will ultimately help you gain control, leading to a profitable and sustainable business. Let's adapt to Pioneer Mindset and get to it. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for listening in so far. Thanks for listening to the episodes that we've had, whether you've listened to them all or only a few of them. I really hope that you found value in these episodes. I really hope that you've been able to relate to them or really listen to them and think in the back of your mind, well, I was just experiencing that the other day, or I've been there, done that. I've really had an experience with those different things that you've talked about in the past episodes. So I really hope you found value in those. And I think it's important for me to share some of the things that I've been through and some of the things that I've experienced, some of the challenges and hardships and how I've worked through those, or just even my take on some of those things. And I want to let you know that I'm going to continue to dive into some of the real, raw conversations that we need to have, dealing with some of the pains that we deal with as fathers, wives, husbands, business owners, and some of the different challenges that we go through on a day-to-day basis. And so I'm going to continue to dive into those. But today I want to talk about something that I mentioned in the last episode, a little bit of a teaser that I left in the last episode where we talked about coaching and consulting. And I want to address that teaser, and I'm really excited to announce this, so let's get into it. Today we are announcing Pioneer Farmer. So what is Pioneer Farmer? Pioneer Farmer is a business training program that provides rural ag business owners with a roadmap to drive their operation in the right direction. Now, that is essentially the elevator speech of what Pioneer Farmer is. But let's just break this down and really get into it, because this is a new business that I'm excited to bring to you guys and excited to offer, excited to help serve other people such as myself. Pioneer Farmer is a business training program, as I mentioned, but through Pioneer Farmer, we empower success through foundational tools to achieve clarity and confidence, cultivating sustainable and profitable businesses. Now, this is something that I've been through and I've been working on for a while now, and I'm excited to bring it out to you and actually launch it and make it live. That's a part of with the Pioneer Mindset podcast is kind of to lead into this new business adventure. And I'm really excited because this is essentially a business that I've created because I've been through these challenges, and I'm trying to take all those challenges and see what I've learned from them and trying to help other people. Let's kind of break this down to why did I do this? Why did I start this business? Well, like I just mentioned, I've been there. I've been through all the challenges that most ag business owners face on a day-to-day basis, whether that's dealing with disorganization or maybe lack of confidence, lack of clarity, scarcity, whatever that looks like in your business and whatever that looks like to you. I've been there. I've dealt with those challenges personally. I've dealt with financial challenges. I've dealt with challenges that relate on the home front with the family because of all of those financial challenges. Something I've mentioned before is what we call the core four: body, being, balance, and business. How those are all intermingled and all related. How everything that we do within the business side of things is ultimately going to affect your family. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe things at home are burning down, or you're having issues with your kids or maybe your wife. That's really going to affect how you show up in your business as well. I've been there. I understand all of that stuff. And so I really think I've been trying to dive into that, trying to really lean into focusing on how do I tick, how do I operate so I can better myself, really ultimately better my business, how I operate on the farm, but then also this new business as well, really diving into that, but then also how this is going to affect my family, my body, how do I treat my body and my being, my spiritual being, my mental being, how this is all intermingled and intertwined, and each area of those affects all the rest of them. Really what this boils down to is over the last probably year or so, I've been searching for something that's actually going to make me very fulfilled. And I've mentioned in the last episode through the coaching consulting, I really do get fulfilled helping other people. And when being around other people, being in a network where I can give my opinion, share my experiences, share with other people, and hopefully that'll better them and their operation and some things that they're going through. And so that's what this kind of comes down to is I've been really focusing on what can I do that's going to fulfill me. And that's where I've come to Pioneer Farmer, and basically a consulting business going to help other people throughout their businesses and their personal lives. And really what this also comes down to is me trying to find a purpose and pursuing my purpose. And I really truly believe that after diving into some of these different conversations, diving into my personal being, I think this is going to be my purpose. And that's why I've tried to really pursue this. I've focused on this. And I feel like I'm one that does focus a lot on the numbers. I'm good at taking the time to work on the computer, and I don't mind that kind of work. And that's not what everybody's into. But for me, I like that kind of work. I like being the manager of things and like seeing the big picture, being a visionary of sorts, and to try to picture where we want to go in the future. And I like that. And I like helping other people where they can focus on that as well. And those are some of the challenges that I've had to work through. And that's why I'm really excited, because I've been in those shoes where we're struggling to get by on a day-to-day basis. I'm so buried neck deep in all the day-to-day operations of things I need to do outside, taking care of the livestock, getting the crop planted, getting the alfalfa put up. I've been neck deep in all that stuff, and it almost seems like there's so much to do, but everything is burning down around me because I can't focus. There's lack of confidence, lack of clarity, and really no sense of direction. And so I've been there, and I've also seen through that. I've worked through that. I've taken ownership. I've shifted my mindset to more of a pioneer mindset, more forward thinking, open-minded, and I'm really excited to help others do the same thing. And that's why I've started Pioneer Farmer. Now, who is Pioneer Farmer for? Well, folks like myself, men and women that are truly the rural backbone of America. Farmers, ranchers, and ag business owners. That's what this comes down to. People similar to myself. How does this relate to you? Well, maybe you're a business owner. Father, mother, wife, or husband. You're similar to what I've gone through, similar to what I am. And you're trying to build a life for your family, trying to build a business, trying to prove to yourself that you can build a business and be successful. Maybe you're just trying to navigate all the challenges that we have in this current world, current markets, agriculture. There's always continually going to be challenges, and you're just trying to navigate that, but also trying to build a healthy family relationship, try not to sacrifice your family by building a business that's going to be successful. Maybe you're just trying to survive. Maybe you're in a state of mentally just trying to survive, or really hoping that something's going to magically save you. Maybe you're just really trying to work on your inner being, your confidence and clarity. Man, folks, I've been there, and that's why this is for you. If this is something that you relate to, that's why I'm excited to bring this to you and really share everything that I've been through. And I hope this is something that you resonate with. And so that's where I want to go with this, is if you resonate with anything that I said, if you're thinking, man, this guy is talking to me, this guy is talking directly to me and all the challenges that I've been through. I'm going to continue to dive into those challenges as we go through these episodes. So definitely stay tuned there. But if anything right now currently strikes home to you, I invite you to click the link in the show notes, and that's going to take you to a free training. Essentially, what I'm going to do here in this free training is I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process that I have personally built out and I've personally gone through to get the results that we have inside our own operation. If this is something that you find appealing, this is something you want to learn more about, then click the link and enter your information, and you can take advantage of this free training and the value that you're going to get from that, because there's a lot of value that I've built in that training alone. And so I'm excited to offer this to you and everything that it can do for you. And really what this comes down to is I've taken the time to build all this out. Now, there's also more behind this than just me. I say me because I'm kind of the face and the voice of Pioneer Farmer, but Pioneer Farmer has really been me and my wife, Ellen. She's put in a lot of work into this as well. She sees a different perspective than I do, because let's face it, I've been involved so much in the day-to-day operations that sometimes it just takes a different perspective. It takes her It takes maybe even a mentor to push me and to bring this all to you, because really what this is going to do is this is going to benefit other people. And that's what I'm excited about, because I have felt the weight lifted from the fog of uncertainty, and I'm excited to do the same for you, because that's really what we can do if we focus on our mindset, focus on shifting our mindset, and really take ownership of the challenges that we face every day in their day-to-day operations. So like I said, click the link in the show notes, and I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to get to know you about your operation and things that maybe we can potentially work together in the future and really dive into things and get after it. I'm excited to announce Pioneer Farmer, and I look forward to working with you, and look forward to diving into more of these episodes on Pioneer Mindset. Thanks for tagging along with me today as we sharpened our mindsets. If you've gained insight from today's episode, be sure to take a screenshot to share or send this episode to somebody who might also find value in it. For more, follow me on Instagram at Garrett Ruskamp or on Facebook, and join me next time for more conviction through clarity.